Congratulations to both of you on season 2.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you.
I've watched a few of the episodes, and it seems like a lot of fun this season. Talk a little bit about the scenes that you had that were your favorite this year, and what about them stood out for you?
We've got an episode 7 is directed by Megan Gans. It's her directorial debut, and it was so exciting to get to watch her step into that position. And she did a really incredible job of blocking it out. We shot it kind of like a play, or at least we rehearsed it like a play. And it's so fun. It's just a really special episode. David has an incredible reveal in that episode that was nearly impossible to shoot because no one could keep it together. We kept having to go back and start over, and he's just hysterical in that episode. And there were a lot of really creative ways that Megan approached shooting, and so there's this exchange between myself and Danny Pudi where we shot it in this circular track, so the cameras are turning around with us, and it was really specific how we had to hit lines at different points in the circle, and that was just fun. I really love like technical acting type of stuff, so it was really fun to get to plot all of that out with Danny, and then hit our marks and also act and do a good job of telling the story. That was fun to shoot.
So for both of you, I mean, the whole field of gaming has just exploded in the last few years. It's interesting to see it reflected on TV. Are you two gamers in personal life? If so, do you have a favorite game? And what is it like to try to bring this burgeoning field to life on TV?
I think it's fun because it's a very specific world that we're able to tell very specific stories. So we have a fun office comedy with fun dynamics between the characters. It also allows us to tell a story about what do you do when there's Nazis in your global social platform. What's your responsibilities? So I think that's the fun of the show, in that you have an office comedy with very specific storylines that you can only tell in this story, and it doesn't feel like they've been done before. So in terms of learning about this world, so I think for us, that's the fun, as well as the second season, we're able to really expand on these characters and the dynamics and learn more about them. And I think we'll see some new pairings. We'll have an appearance by 2 Oscar winners and, of course, Snoop Dogg.
Jessie, did you have to learn anything about the gaming world, or were you already into it to begin with?
I think this might be a disappointment to big gaming fans, but I'm a mobile game addict. I have a couple mobile games that I play a lot, and I didn't quite realize how much I was playing them until my phone started doing the screen time thing, which I wish it had never started to do, because I found out I spent hours on Tetris and Two Dots, and there's this one game that's just a bunch of little vials with colors in them, and you have to organize the different liquids from the different vials. I'm on level 800 of that game, which just goes to show you that I might not be a gamer. I'm not. My fiance is playing Ghost of Tsushima right now, and I sat down for a second and tried to get into it, and immediately I had Tetris back up on my phone. I was just like, this is how my brain works. I like organizing stuff. And so no, I don't feel confident saying I'm a gamer, but I definitely play games.
Yeah, I've gotten deep into FIFA in the pandemic. I'm doing Ultimate Team. I'm doing Weekend League. It's not good.
Max used to play that. It's a real time suck.
Yeah, it's a real time suck.
So finally, it's such a fun cast with Rob and this whole ensemble there. Do you have a moment that maybe off screen that sort of summarizes the experience of working on the show together? It just seems like it must be a lot of fun.
For me, it's that our EPs, Rob, David, and Megan, have really welcomed the women of the show into every aspect of the filmmaking process. So we had access to dailies. We were allowed to sit in on the editing process. We were welcomed into the writer's room, and we were allowed to shadow directors. And at the end of the season, Rob even let a few of us direct second unit, which was a really great experience. And I just feel like that is a way of summing up just what the experience is like on this. It feels like this incredible opportunity. It's like getting paid to take a master's class in TV, and it's just been wonderful.